Good morning. I'm able to go to the gym today, so I figured I would take y'all along and do a little bit of a gym video with some grocery shopping after. As much as I love doing my hauls, and that's like literally my favorite kind of videos to make, I'm really trying to be a little bit more frugal and not just like spending and buying every single thing that catches my attention. That being said, I'm gonna try to get some like old hauls that I filmed and never finished and get those uploaded soon. I just got to the gym and literally look at this. 81 degrees. What the fuck? It is literally so hot in here, and of course I always wear my hair in a bun, but today I decided to wear it down, so it's just like sticking all over me. Interested in seeing more of the workout, I've posted the full workout videos on my fan house, link in bio if you want to join that. I talked Gabe into going and getting sushi with me, so I'm gonna do that and then go grocery shopping. I also remembered for literally the first time since the pandemic started and they told us we couldn't bring our reusable bags, I remember to bring my bags. So I have a couple of these Chico bags, which I've had for literally like, some of them I've had for 10 years. Like I think I've had this one for 10 years. This is a little new one, and then this purple one's kind of new. And then I also have these ones for putting things, you know, like green onion or other little like loose vegetables in that you would normally put in plastic. So I'm really excited to have these again today. Okay, so before I start putting stuff away, it's so hot out. It was literally 88 degrees. Like that's what my car read when I just pulled up to my house right now. So I'm going to get myself a little refreshing drink. Gabe and I like to have orange juice on hand for like breakfast and stuff. But I saw this orange peach mango like concentrate juice when I was at the store, and it was a little bit cheaper than the orange juice, so I was like, why not try it out, because I do love peach and mango and orange. I don't want like all of the sugar and all of the calories, so I'm just gonna mix it with a little bit of water and like put it over ice. If I had like some sparkling water, that would also be pretty perfect to go in it, but I don't. And by the way, this is a Whole Foods grocery haul. So I know I just said that like this is a great way to have less of the calories and less of the sugar. And while I'm not so concerned about the calories, I poured 12 ounces of the juice, and one serving is 8 ounces, and one serving was like 23 grams of sugar. So even though this is like a super watered down drink, it still has like 30 grams of sugar. And I wonder why my skin is not improving. Love that for me. So to start off, I got these white corn tortilla chips. I love to add them to our breakfast, which is kind of like chilaquiles inspired. It's eggs, and I throw the chips in at the end when the eggs are almost fully cooked. I like scramble them in a bowl before I add them into the pan. And then I top it with some salsa and some crema sometimes, and like cilantro if I have it. I don't really care what kind of chips. I do yellow, white, blue. Really doesn't matter to me, as long as it's like a good deal and they're organic. And then as far as salsas go, I really like this Casa Sanchez Pico de Gallo, chunky. Love this on the eggs. And then I also get this one just for like snacking on, and this is the Whole Foods one that they make. I just like it because it's very similar to like the salsa that I make during the summer. And I also love having the chips on hand just to like snack on those. I really do try to stay away from buying that kind of stuff like when it's not the summer, because those ingredients, like, they're not in season and they don't always taste the best, but sometimes I just make that sacrifice. Additionally, I love to dip chips in queso. So I am a Tostitos queso, like the mild queso addict. My sister and I, if we didn't have any self-control, we could probably crush an entire container of that in one sitting. And it's taken me a really long time to find a queso that is comparable, like in the slightest. I've tried cashew quesos, like this one, almond quesos, almond-based quesos, and I just feel like they've all been like shit. This one, it's like crazy. It actually smells like, when you open it up, it smells so similar to the Tostitos one, and I think that's because it has like, I don't know if you can really see, I don't want to spill it, but it has like all of the peppers and stuff in there, like just like the Tostitos one does. It's a really amazing substitute if that's something that you like me. And then also for breakfast, I got these eggs simply because they were on sale. I was about to grab their 18 pack, but I saw that these ones were on sale, and so I could get like 2 dozen for the same price as the 18 pack. It was a no-brainer. I don't love buying stuff in plastic. Like, I try to buy stuff that's not in plastic. But this says that it's earth-friendly packaging. It says it's 100% recycled PET cartons. It says they have a smaller carbon footprint. I don't know if that is true. Like, I don't know how much like statements like that are regulated, but that's on the table, and so that's something to consider. So I got 2 dozen of those. Additionally, I don't love buying berries when it's not the season, but the organic berry selection at Whole Foods, like especially the ones that come in these larger clamshells, tend to be like so good and amazing and crunchy and just delicious and sweet. So I got 2 of these. My parents like literally never let us get berries just to like snack on. Like, it had to be like a special occasion because they were so expensive in my small town. So now that I'm on my own, I love that Gabe like supports getting berries just to like have on hand. And you know, yeah, it is a little bit of an extra expense, but again, it like makes us happy. So yet another thing that is not in season yet, and I hesitate to get because when these are not in season, I do notice that they tend to not taste amazing. But I got some shishito peppers. I absolutely love shishitos. We will either like do them on the grill or do them in the air fryer. I tend to do them in the air fryer just because it's quicker, but I kind of like the texture and flavor of them on the grill more. I'll just toss them in a bowl with olive oil and salt, grill them, air fry them. Oh my god, literally so good. This is something I can't go without. This is my favorite creamer of all time. It's a coconut milk creamer, and it's like literally, it's so amazing. Yeah, vanilla coconut milk, it's a dream. It's the best thing ever. Gabe wanted some kale, so I got him this organic baby kale. And then I picked up some baby arugula for salads and stuff. I love to toss it with olive oil and like balsamic glaze. It's just perfect. I also am like, I'm a green bean girl. I know they talk about like soup girls are the hottest girls in the world. What about green bean girls? Because, you know, I'm one of them. I love them. Again, I mostly do these in the air fryer because they cook so quickly. I'll toss them in a bowl with olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and I don't even know what temperature and time that I do. If anyone's interested, I can like test it out and let you know, but I just do it until they're like a little bit toasty and like brownish golden. I literally could eat those every single day. Gabe doesn't like cucumbers just because he feels like it like takes up space in your stomach with not very much calories to back it up, which for him that kind of stuff's important. For me, I really don't care so much. I just love cucumbers. So yeah, the trick this time is gonna be doing stuff with them before they go bad because I tend to like forget them in the drawer. I also got, and look, I remembered to use these bags. Also, this is my first time remembering to like use my reusable bags since the pandemic started, and I want to slap myself for it. I got some sumo oranges. They're on sale. Never had one before. I've heard things about them. Hope they're good. Got some bananas for Gabe because I hate bananas. I got more garlic and I got more onions because you gotta have those. And as far as meat went, I was really looking for like a big rotisserie chicken that was pre-cooked that I could just shred, and you know, it could already be cooked and that's just so much more convenient. I couldn't find one, so I got these thinly sliced chicken breasts. I didn't get very much because I think they're definitely cheaper at the Safeway near my house, like the same like organic, air chilled, whatever. So I was just like, okay, this will be good for this time, and then I'll just get more at the Safeway by my house. And I also got some breakfast pork sausage. I absolutely love this. I'm a big fan of biscuits and gravy, so, but like dairy makes my tummy upset. So I've been doing a coconut milk based biscuits and gravy, not even with biscuits. I literally just do like a delicious, super sausage heavy gravy, and that's just pretty much my meal. I really like it. I know it's not the most optimal thing to eat in the morning before you go and work out because it's like very high in fat, and I don't know the logistics of that, but Gabe just tells me it's not the best. But you know, sometimes you just have to make things that like make you happy. And I'm also fine to make it for like lunch and eat when I get back from the gym and stuff, so. And then the only other thing I have, like this is not a humongous grocery haul. I saw these kiwi berries and she had to tape them because they literally spilled out all over the conveyor. I've never tried kiwi berries before, and I figured, what better day than today? It says eat when soft, and I'm feeling these and they're all pretty soft, so I'm gonna wash them really fast. I wonder if these are related to kiwis. They must be because they literally, they taste just like kiwis. Oh, those are delicious. How fun. It literally is just like a tiny kiwi, minus that awful hairy outside that even if you like to eat it, I don't. I cannot. So yeah, this is the whole haul. Not a whole bunch of food, just kind of like all the necessities to like stock up on things that I was needing in my fridge. So yeah, I probably won't be doing any hauls in the like very soon future, because I'm trying to save up for quite a few things that are really important to me right now, one of which is moving. So yeah, I just can't really like justify spending stuff on clothes, even though I love doing those hauls so much. It's just like moving and like having a place to live and having money for all that is more important to me. So yeah, in the future, again, when that stuff has like, you know, is more taken care of, I absolutely will do that. But for now, no. Also, don't talk shit, but I've been playing a lot of Fortnite, and if anyone wants to like chat about the new season and like the update, I would love to talk about it. Like, what are your thoughts on the lack of building? Personally, I was just kind of starting to get the hang of building, so while it's like super annoying in that regard, I also kind of appreciate it because the skill gap between the people who could build well and like those, even just the people who can build really well and the people who can build semi well, the gap in the skill there is so vast that it was also like incredibly frustrating for that same reason. So I'm kind of happy that that's not a factor and I can just like focus more on like shooting and stuff. I like to game with my fan house subs occasionally, so if you're like wanting to play games with me or anything like that, sub to me on my fan house, come talk to me about it there. I'm super down. I'm gonna try to get in the habit of just being more consistent with these videos, and I've said it a million times, so I'm not gonna talk about it much more, but here's to hoping this is like the start of me getting back into it. Hope all of y'all have as wonderful as a day as I have just had. Sending you all so much love. Thank you for supporting me and watching my videos as always. And yeah, until next time.